Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft the Glory, the series where yesterday we did a draft which was best by position and had the highest rated players, but chemistry was really low. We picked up a win and we actually got Coutinho and David Luiz in the same pack. It was a 50k pack, mind, but 18k, 17k, so 40k back, plus obviously centre forward to striker, player fitness and Viviano, and the marksman chem style. I've had to relist, guys, because it never sold the first time round. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we try and hit over 4,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So to start off the week, we went for a little bit of a challenge. I don't know what challenge to do now. You guys got any ideas? Feel free to throw them my way in the comment section below. Obviously, I'm pre-recording this week's videos, but as I'm watching this week's videos, guys, I'll be making next week's. So if you guys leave some comments down below what type of draft you want to see, feel free to let me know. Now, I don't want to do I know La Liga and I know BPL absolutely annoys the hell out of you guys, but if you played draft and you played it as much as I have, you know if you don't go either of them ways, guys, you are going to get screwed when it comes to getting the correct players. So we'll go with the 4-3-3 flat this time round, see what we get in it. Got Team of the Year Ronaldo already. I didn't really want to go, well, you got a choice. We can either go Liga 1 with two non-informed players, Sanchez BPL, then we can go Argentinian League, which is going to be a no-no anyway, and Team of the Year Ronaldo. Now, for me not to accept that card, it will be absolutely ludicrous, so I'm going to keep him as Ronaldo carries anyway. Now, this is where we can go different, and we have actually got to go different, and I'm going to take Icardi from Inter Milan, because potentially we could do something nice if we get a right winger like like Messi. Wow, I wasn't expecting to get Messi, but two Team of the Years already, guys, so it's hard to turn down Ronaldo and Messi because they are literally the best players in the game. We've got Nangolan, we've got Paul Pogba as well. Who else would link there? So we got Pastore for the Argentina link, but I do like Paul Pogba. I'm not even 100% if he's got a higher rated card, 92 maybe? We've got De Bruyne and Pastore. I think Pastore could come in key, so I'm going to take him. I'm trying to think of an Argent. So if we get like Team of Season Biglia, but then Pogba's brilliant, isn't he? Let's go with Pastore for the Argentina link. So I've got a few Argentina players already. Can it continue? It cannot. These are like the random picks, and we have got a Liga 1 player there, so we could go with him. And the next set, I can't believe I've turned down Pogba. Ramsey, Bruno, Kante, and Gomez actually. Kante won't do anything. Gomez would for that link to Ronaldo. So I'm going to take that. To keep Ronaldo in team, I'm going to go with Gomez. I'm hoping to get a Alba or a... yeah. Tried to go full... actually, he is on full chem. So we're looking alright. If we can get Godin, Team of Season Godin, maybe. He does pop up quite a lot. We'll get David Luiz instead. So we have got a BPL Brazilian. No one else would work there, so we'll take David Luiz. Centre back next to him. I could do with Thiago Silva now, or Marquinhos. Neither of them have happened. A lot of Bundesliga, one Serie A. And we don't need... I'll go with rating, guys. I'll go with Sully from the Bundesliga. Right back, moving on through. Sanya, Zabaleta, Danilo. Who we got in... So we got... there's no Liga 1, is there? There isn't. Let's go with Brazilian and take Danilo in case we do get a Brazilian player. I'll swap them two round as well. It doesn't make a difference at the moment. And then goalkeeper. Who can we get here? What the... Never seen that Blake before. We get a rough choice of goalkeepers. Who we got in defence? No BPL, is there? We have got a Serie A, but I can't see him working. So I'll take Blake, even though he's just going to be, hopefully, surplus to requirements depending on what we get here. Nice. No Brazilian, no. We got a BPL in Bravo, so I'll take him. Pogba would have been a dream player to get now. Like, previously, Pogba would have been sick. Defence, Ramos, Marcelo. We asked for Marcelo, but we don't need him anymore, really. Sergio Ramos. Doesn't really work. I'm not going to take him. I'm going to go with Vincent Kompany for the strong link to Bravo 86 chem. Come on, please be good. Kyle Walker and Alexandro. Left back isn't an issue, even though, no, we couldn't take him anyway. Right back is though, so I'm going to take Kyle Walker because there's no Liga earned. I'm going to go with Kyle Walker for the BPL defence. 92 chemistry, which is higher rated than the chemistry we had last time round. Kiani, Danny, Kabai. I think Kabai would work better than the current guy, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. 97 chemistry. So we need to get, I don't know what we need. We'll figure it out as we go. Vazquez, Mahrez, Tevez. Let's go with Tevez in the centre mid. It knocks it down on Chem. That's a little bit, doesn't it? There's not really any, there wasn't any better choice anyway. We've got Neymar, Coutinho, Eden Hazard, George Best. Well, that side we're not really bothered about. Eden Hazard we're not bothered about either. George Best would be, it would do the same as it does now. So let's go. I like George Best, so I'm going to go with George Best. I don't know if I'm going to start him. We'll figure that out. We'll see what we get on the free picks. Centre midfield needs sorting out. Maybe defence as well. We've got Marcus Rashford for a BPL striker, but BPL striker. I'll take him, but I don't want to start with him. I want a better striker than that one, 100%. Insigne, Elisu, Xhaka. So I'm going to take BPL players, guys, to try and stock up on the midfield because we are short of some good ones. Silver pick now. We've got Harry Arter. I will take him in case he can do something, but I doubt he'll fit in because we've already got Kabai and the other guy. We've got Hernandez, we've got Coutinho, we've got Willian as well. Ooh. It'd be wasted, wouldn't it? So let's take, well, yeah, let's take Coutinho for now. Van Aanholt, Bakayoko. That's a nice card, isn't it? There's no one else really to pick from them guys because we've got we're left back sorted, so I'll go Bakayoko. And then the final pick, I'm hoping I don't have to. I've got to start with Rashford up front. God damn, got to start with Rashford up front. So Marcus Rashford, he's going to be our striker. George Best is going to start. He's going to be taken off for Xhaka. And where is the other one? Kabai in it. Kabai there. So we've got 100 chem. There's two players on 7, 6 and 7. Swapping them around wouldn't make a difference anyway because of this, the Swiss link. But we have got Messi, we've got Icardi. I don't mind bringing Icardi on anyway. He's a very good player. A few team of seasons in there. And it's a hybrid-ish. So that'll do the business, won't it? 87. It's going to be a low-rated draft anyway. Maybe an 88. There we are. We've got an 88 rated draft. Team's done. Looks alright. Let's try and get a BPL manager to get chemistry or an English. Would be nice. Liga, the Scottish Prem. I did ask for an English and we got an English as well. So that would take him up to 8. Yeah, we'll go with the Lansbury. There we are, guys. That's the draft done for today. There wasn't really a challenge, but you guys hit me up with some draft challenges you want to see done in the future. And let's see if I can pick up 4 wins in a row with a full chemistry team compared to yesterday's not really full chem team. So guys, moving on into game number 1 up against Team of Season Hazard. The transferred, and I'm not sure on that guy's name, but he's transferred to Milan. Did get a Team of Season, I think, at Porto, or one of the teams out in that league anyway. Messi. Low chem team, but strong players in the defence as well. You can see Rashford holding the ball nicely, gets it on the inside through to Kabai to Xhaka, and the midfield, even though we were going to make some substitutes, did link up very nicely and get us an early goal in the game. In the 29th minute, we dispossessed the Felipe Luis with the ball. He actually doesn't look like he's playing, actually, looking back on it. Scoop turn from Ronaldo. Ronaldo inside the area. Nice pass over. George Best is there to get a simple goal and make it 2-0. Very nice finish. George Best easily one of the best dribblers I've used this FIFA, and that's why he was in my team quite a bit. George Best through to Andre Gomez. Takes a deflection, I think, off Pogba to put it underneath the keeper, but 3-0 and looking comfortable for a victory in the first round. 69th minute, David Luiz through to Xhaka. Xhaka obviously doesn't have the pace, gets it back to Ronaldo, and look at this for a bit of cheat, guys. A nice flick over the keeper, and it goes straight in. We make it 4-0 in this game. I thought potentially that may force a rage quit, but thankfully never. Wait, thankfully never. Here we got it. We're at 90th minute, guys. 70% possession, 7 shots, 7 on target, and easily into the second round. Second round, the record breaker Ronaldo, the team of the season Suarez, inform William, team of the season Ericsson, team of the season Walker, team of the season David Luiz, sorry, and also informed Godin and some of the players into it. Bakayoko through to Xhaka, Xhaka through to Messi, Messi with a chop back to Xhaka, Xhaka gets the finish, and I think that one, yet again, was a deflection off the defender as it bumbles past the keeper to make it 1-0. Good goal though, it was a nice bit of play from Lionel Messi, definitely. Into the near the end of the game, guys, it was basically given that we were going to win the game, but something changed. Ronaldo through to Nangolan, Nangolan through to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Nangolan, Nangolan down into Ronaldo, and a simple pass in there makes it 1-1 in the 84th minute. A very, very nice finish by my opponent, and a very annoying one as well. As close as the game was, I thought that I definitely was going to go on and win it, but we never. Ronaldo through to Messi. Messi always does damage on the left-hand side, drives it in. Simple finish for Xhaka. We make it 2-1 in the 101st minute, guys, and that was how the game did finish. Nice game, but obviously you can see the amount of shots. It could have gone either way, and thankfully it's us who picks up a 2-1 victory. Into the semi-final, and the semi-final opponent does have a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Ibrahimovic moustache card, the Lukaku inform Ericsson, retro David Luiz, team of season Lloris, Kyle Walker, Williams, Bellerin, Henderson, Eden Hazard, and also Schweinsteiger to complete his BPL team. Ronaldo with the ball, pushing forward into the defence. Nice bit of pass and play between him, Xhaka, and Bakayoko, and Bakayoko goes for the shot, which is saved by the keeper, but yet again rushing the play, guys. People always seem to do it against me, and Ronaldo, a low-driven shot after the terrible decision by my opponent, puts us 1-0 up in this game. Nice finish. Then the game changed. Ball's whipped in. Lukaku could have easily finished that chance if he is maybe a little bit more balanced, but the keeper saves it, putting it out for a corner. The corner's whipped in the near post. I wasn't concentrating, and we get done with a near post corner, guys, as he makes it 1-1 in the 43rd minute. If we can get to half time, potentially the game could have been better, but Lukaku was causing me so much trouble, it was unbelievable. Schweinsteiger back to Ericsson, Ericsson to Lukaku. He rounds the defender with a strength and then gets the shot underneath and in between David Luiz's legs to make it 2-1 in the 45th minute, guys. And it wasn't looking good for us. It definitely wasn't looking good. But in the 64th minute, we're finally able to pick the ball up in a bit of space. Andre Gomez through to Ronaldo. Fake shot past David Luiz. Rounds the defender. And look at this for composure from Ronaldo. Nice finish. But it takes another deflection, guys. Another deflected goal. Kyle Walker puts it in as we make it 2-2. In the 85th minute, Bakayoko through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo through to Messi, who gets on the inside of the defender, lining up the shot for himself, but turns back, squares it over. Ronaldo gets the finish, guys. 86th minute, and we are 3-2 up, and that is our ticket booked to the final of the FUT draft today. Already some very tough games in it, and I was expecting an easy run. We haven't got it. We probably had an easier run yesterday with the low chem team, and this one was completely different. Final. Inform Benzema, team of season Neymar, George Best, team of season Lallana, Bakayoko at Chelsea, Coutinho, team of season Luiz, team of season Godin, team of season Buffon, Zuma, and Kyle Walker to complete his team. Bakayoko through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets the ball to George Best. George Best squares it back, gets a pass out to Messi. Messi with the pass inside. Best through to Ronaldo, and that was a nice team goal, guys, to put us 1-0 up in the 25th minute. Nice finish, and I don't know, we kept taking our foot off the gas. It was frustrating. Long through ball there, trying to get it to Messi, giving the ball away really stupidly. Lallana through to Coutinho. Coutinho through to Dybala. Dybala puts it underneath the keeper and makes it 1-1 in the 36th minute of the game. We were looking to push away from our opponent, we just couldn't do it, and every time we went for the attack, we were giving the ball away quite a lot. Dybala through to Messi. Messi with the ball gets it down inside to Lallana. Lallana through to Dybala. Dybala down to Messi, and it luckily bounces to him, even though it should have gone through first time. He makes it 2-1 just before half time. Wasn't looking in our favour this game, it definitely was not. Then in the second half, the 51st minute, guys, Messi causing the trouble on the right hand side, able to get it on the inside of the area, squares it back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to George Best with the simple finish to make it 2-2. And as you guys, if you haven't been able to tell already, Ronaldo was moved to striker, George Best to the left wing, Messi to the right wing, and Bakayoko was brought on as a central centre midfielder, and his stamina was completely dead. This is an absolutely horrendous bit of defending by me, and could not clear it. Good tackle there by Xhaka, but Lallana gets the ball inside to George Best. Scoop turn past my defender, went for the tackle, committed, and already he's 2 yards past me. He makes it 3-2 in the 56th minute, so our lead was cut short after like 4 in-game minutes. Lallana with the ball down to Walker. Walker all the way over to Messi, who picks it up nicely in his stride. Could have potentially gone out with a throw-in, but controls it nicely inside through to Dybala, and Dybala opens up an absolutely amazing shot to put my opponent 4-2 up in the 63rd minute. 75th minute, Messi with the ball driven, hits the bar there with a power shot which is saved, but then he does get the rebound to make it 4-3 in the 75th minute. Ronaldo doing the work as he always seems to do in the foot drafts when I play with him all the time. It's 79th minute, ball over, Bakayoko through to Messi. He's got the run on David Luiz as well, cuts on the inside, able to get the similar pass off to Bakayoko, and a first time finish makes it 4-4 in the 80th minute. Now we have to play safe. We took his extra time, first couple of minutes of extra time, guys. Coutinho with the ball, down through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo running at the defenders, causing trouble. Inside pass through to Coutinho. Coutinho back to Ronaldo, and we make it 5-4 in the 91st minute. So a game where we were 4-2 down, and now 5-4 up. And in the 115th minute, guys, he must have been an ultra attack. His defence was all over the shop. Kyle Walker with the ball, chips it over. Ronaldo with a header, makes it 6-4 in this game, and there was no coming back. The dab is out, guys. The dab is out. 3 in-game minutes left of this game, and there's going to be one more goal as well. 120th minute, Ronaldo with the ball inside the area, goes for the shot which is saved, bounces through to George Best to Coutinho, and Coutinho finishes the route, guys, as we win the game 7-4, and hopefully we can get some nice rewards like we did yesterday in the draft. Well, that was a hard final, won't lie to you guys. 4-2 down to 7-4 winners against Jack the Hippo 69. Very difficult team to break down, but you can see we had a majority of the possession, majority of the shots, and majority of the tackles as well. It was a very, very hard fought game. I really enjoyed getting the victory, but it's whether we get something decent in the pack. So currently around 10,000 coins out from what we did have at the start of the episode, and we got the ultimate pack, guys. We got sorry, not the ultimate pack, the ultimate reward, 45k coins, which is pretty irrelevant, but it does take a nice. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Rare players pack and a jumbo gold pack as well. So we're up to 265k coins. So we've made that money back already. And I'm going to open the jumbo gold pack first. Still aiming to get that legend. We still haven't got a legend in the series. And we have got Monreal, an Arsenal player. Does, I think, sell for a K or two. New transferred Fernando as well. Raphael's in there. Ward-Prowse. Not sure if Ward-Prowse does sell, but I'll try and offload him now. We'll hold on to them 2 players. We'll get rid of the rare contracts as well. Engine Chem I'm seeing in the corner of my eye. What else? England manager. Player fitness is like 600 coins. Pretty respectable episode, guys. Getting some decent stuff. Even though the draft was probably not in your engine. I don't know if your engine sells. Emirates Stadium, nothing else. We'll discard that. So 451 coins back, and we've got the 50k pack now, where I am hoping to potentially get something good. No walkout, so we're not going anyone good. Maybe some 83s left back. Rose, 81 being the highest. So we got lucky yesterday, but we have got the coins in this episode. So I'm gonna list up Rose. Gonna list up all the players which I think are in the marquee. I don't even know if the marquee matchups is still running. Sell Dyer. We'll check the price of Chiati, because he definitely is one. So let's check Chiati's price. 1-4. No, potentially he's not worth anything, but we'll list him up anyway, as someone may take him off our hands. So I'm pretty happy with that, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. 2 more drafts left of the week as well. And fingers crossed it goes the way that it's gone so far, guys, where we're picking up wins after wins after wins and doing pretty good in the games. I think something may have sold as well. 2 things have sold straight away. I bet it was the contracts, wasn't it? Yeah, contracts and that, which was from the last episode. Anyway, so guys, enjoyed the video, leave a like, rate, subscribe. Now, I'm back again with another video for you guys to enjoy.